What up, YouTube? Darthub coming at you from my aquatic update world here. My Trident Farm. It is a good farm, but it's lost efficiency since the water has quit being so glitchy. I'm here to show you what I mean and what the fix is. Okay, so if you'll notice, that's hard to notice, but there are some items floating in there. Let me go ahead and empty this out, and then we'll come up here and see. So those items will just float up there and not be in here. That's low efficiency. I catch tridents floating in there. That's something that we need to do something about. So let's get to it. Okay, so here at my new Trident Farm, I've got this on peaceful for the purposes of this video. For those of you who haven't seen this video, I'm going to show you the measurements. You got 2, 3, and 4 off of this on each side, and you've got your wall. And then it is 3 blocks off the ceiling and 3 blocks off the floor. So that's the dimensions of this room. Once you get this room done out, you're going to go ahead and choose a side, and you're going to line that whole side with water on just that bottom layer. And where it comes out at, you're going to want to take out all that row of blocks and put ice. This makes it a little more efficient. They slide off of there a little better. And then you're going to come on down 2 on the dry blocks that have no water. And then you're going to place a water here, and you're going to place a water there. And right here in the middle where they meet, you're going to throw a sign. And then you will replace the edge block there and there with ice. Once again, making it a little easier for them to fall. Now, still, sometimes they'll fight it, and if you get 2 of them fighting it, opposite directions, bouncing off each other at the same time, it can still take a little bit for them to go down. You want the slabs on the top and the bottom. This top slab stops them from spawning on top of it and getting stuck up there, and the bottom slab, they will also get stuck down here if they spawn down here without that. So with that, they won't spawn down here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and from this point here, you want to dig down at least 6. You can go further than 6, down to where you want your kill chamber at, wherever that may be below it, but at least 6. Alrighty, so as you see, we've got this drowning chamber here that they fall into. They fall into that, and then when you're ready for them down here, you go ahead and flip the lever and they come down. Now, any of them that drown in here, they lose their zombie drops up above. See how he just dropped that and it went up? So I don't have everything right here, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Down here, we don't have that issue. We've got hoppers underneath where they're standing. And we've got a stream of water up top that you'll notice pushes everything into these hoppers. We collect everything here. Here we are at a drowning chamber I made, 6 deep. I got 4 bottom ones made last. That is so we can see what's going on with the water that's about to be going in here. You want to take and put a solid block on that 3rd one there. And the reason for that will become apparent soon. We're going to take these out just to show you, and that's the one we already placed there. Consider that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you come out 8, and then we're going to line this guy. And if you're doing this in survival, you're probably just going to dig this out. And I'm not doing this part extremely survival friendly, but I'm sure you can figure out how to get it done. And we're going to put water there. That's a water channel going that way. And then we can go ahead and take this block here out. Then you're going to want to make these source blocks. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to cover this back up. On the other side of that stream, not the block directly from it, you can take that block out because you're going to need that out, but then this block here, you're going to take that out real quick and replace it with ice. And then we're going to take a slab, top slab, and we're going to place it right there. And what you got here is anything that dies in this area is going to drop their drop, and it's going to come up. This water stream is going to make it run over top of this, and it's going to fall. Let's place a little platform here so you see that it does fall, and then we'll get some items, let's say 9 of them. Drop them guys in there. You'll watch as they float up, and there they go over to ice. And I used blue ice. With that in, we come over here. That's the block that they would be standing on, so behind it we'll place blocks 1, 2, 3, and 4. At the bottom of this 4th one, you put a bottom slab right there like so, and then that's one of 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now under these, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put temporary blocks because these are all going to be hoppers, and we'll even put an extra block right there, and out until they're all under, and break out the hoppers. And then because I'm in creative, I come down like so. And then we'll go ahead and place one on top of that, one on that, and one on that. And then the front, I like to line all with glass. Don't put one there. You want to leave that open so you can swing your sword inside of it. With that there, we're going to go ahead and do something similar to what we did up top, and we're going to go ahead and this, you got 1, you got 2, you got 3. So on that second one, you're going to want to place a temporary block all the way across. I can take this out for now, but then one there and one there, and then we're going to put a source block of water right there. And once you got that source block there, you can take all those temporary blocks out, and then you can place that block back. And then with your bucket, you're going to want to place source blocks all along the bottom glass panes and all along the second ones. Don't get any more than those. Do not waterlog the slabs underneath. If you waterlog the slabs underneath, you get something like that. Now on this side, we're going to go ahead and place a slab, a top slab over top of that, and that allows the water stream to push items in while not being able to push baby zombies in. And then we'll go ahead and cover the top there. That part done, we'll go ahead and right here you're going to want these items that come off of this ice to be able to fall down. So we'll place blocks here, and these don't have to be glass. In survival you probably won't want them to be, but if you want to see in there, I don't see any better way than by making them glass. From this point we're almost done. We'll go ahead and throw a bunch of temporary blocks here. Yeah, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And these are going to be hoppers. Place one hopper there, 2, 3. I like to have at least 3. You can put another one down if you want, 4. And what you're going to do here is these are just going to be chests. And because I'm floating and can't really crouch place very well, my chests are going to be placed like so. And I will just go ahead and put some blocks here, I don't want to take the time of building a platform. And this will be my collection system. And with this finished, we'll go ahead and throw some zombies in there to simulate that we're running the farm. I want to try to get a baby. Unimportant. And we'll let them turn. And now they're all turned. They dropped some items down here. Let's go ahead and flip that lever. Close that up, and then while we're down here, we might get a few more of them drop in there. You know, that hadn't completely fallen into our system while we were down here. And then we'll just kill them. And as you'll see, they're going up. You got some of them coming in here. And at times, this one will be receiving items from above and the side. So you'll get some of them in here, well, with most of them down here. It appears all the next ones have turned. Flip that, rinse and repeat. Just keep going, and you can get all kinds of tridents and other drops from this. And if you keep going and going and going, it's not the best experience farm, but it's not terrible. If you liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't subscribed already. Leave a comment in the comments. I love hearing from you. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Peace.